Okay. First of all, thank you guys, all of you, so much for being here. And I'm trying not to just sit over there and say best wishes over and over again. So the line was very slow, and I know there's more to go. So I will make this quick, but lest you think that beautiful Georgina is the only poet, I have something to share with you that I found recently, which is, what? 2 inches from what? Away or closer? Okay, here. Okay, sorry. This is a little poem that apparently my mother, God rest her soul, kept forever and dated 10/10/73. This puts me 1 month into my 13th year. Apparently, Shakespeare was a big influence, you will see. To the mother and father of Sharon Marie, I'd like to file a complaint, you see. It seems my sister Anne Kathleen is trying to make me skin my knee. As silly as this may seem to thee, it's really quite upsetting to me. So I'd like to make this request of ye before you say go climb a tree. Either do something about my Anne Kathleen or get me a Band-Aid for my knee. Now, am I brilliant or what? Move over, Georgina, you got competition. Okay. Keep that. It's precious and it'll be worth $1 million. Okay. So, I'm gonna read to what? I have something in there. Okay. This is the first chapter of the book. And it's short. The second one's not. Here we go. Nothing. I feel exactly nothing. It's like a big sign that reads NOTHING sitting on top of me as I lay in the dark. I ponder this for a moment. No obnoxious twinges, bladder uninvolved. Yep, nothing. And my brain is quiet. I am liking nothing. I'm afraid to move. I know the second I move, something is going to come on the scene. And here, okay, thanks. You're so good. I love you. Thank you.
No, I read the book too.
And my brain is quiet. I'm liking nothing. I'm afraid to move. I know the second I move, something is going to come on the scene, and something is likely going to hurt. I just want to enjoy nothing some more. I'm reveling in nothing. I simply lie there. I want to take in every moment of this because I know all too well it is short-lived. And I have silence, too, I realize. That is a rarity around here. Everybody is still asleep, which is not a rarity. And nobody, including all 3 dogs and my husband, are snoring. That is most decidedly a rarity. When cancer gets on the stage of your life, it isn't often you get to feel nothing. And most certainly not with the added bonus of what? I got a what? What? Are you editing me? Okay.
Sorry.
Little familiar moment of your entertainment. There are a lot of somethings to feel, and you feel them in degrees. I love my bed. We have had this bed for almost 5 years. I couldn't wait to have it. We had lost our house in one of the now constant California wildfires, and we were staying in my mother-in-law's basement while we rebuilt. We were sleeping on a slab of concrete cleverly disguised as a bed. We were grateful for what we had, no doubt about that, but we woke to crippled hips every morning and shoulders to match. Then one day, they finished building our new house, and we slept in our new bed. We learned to truly appreciate things, just like I'm appreciating nothing right now. Is nothing as something that having cancer is teaching me to appreciate? I guess so. But I don't want to think about that right now. The word terminal is too new, too sudden, and I'm going to have to take that one on slowly. Every single night, I appreciate my bed. Apparently, the fire has turned me into a bed sore. But I appreciate what I have. Like I appreciate my friend Nothing here. My brain begins to review the upcoming day. These days, it has much to do with what I'm going to watch on Netflix and what... I'm trying. Here, you want to hold the mic? Okay, you hold the mic. All right. We will get our act together. I have to read, so don't put it in my eyes. This isn't going well. Give it back. Okay. My brain is beginning to review the upcoming day. These days, it has much to do with what I'm going to watch on Netflix when I have to hit the nest, formerly known as the couch. I wonder what time it is. That's the trouble with being an early riser at this time of year. I could get up and it could be 3 a.m., not good, or it may be 5 a.m., which is okay. It's time to say goodbye to Nothing for the moment. I will send it along with a little package of gratitude to take with it and move into something. I have cancer. Oh boy. Now that's something. No, shit, that was live. Okay. Is everybody freezing? Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to read part of it. Oh, actually, screw it. I won't read it. You guys can read it. But I have a little character in this book. But that means everybody has to sit there and listen to you and not freeze.
A lot faster. I like it not.
But Terminal is a character. He's an entity. Oh, bless you. Look at me. Like Grandma Moses. But you. Okay, so Terminal is a character that is a snarky, sarcastic, argumentative little ass. And I learned a number of things, but the word terminal took on a lot of meanings to me. And terminal's a diagnosis. That's all it is. It's not a sentence, it's a diagnosis. And you decide what you want to do. Make no mistake about it. My cancer will come back and it will get me. There is no question about that. But when I turned this into, I guess I compartmentalized it. When I turned it into that, and I could deal with him with humor. He also sings a lot, by the way, and badly. So do I. Funny that my figment of my imagination would follow suit. But it really helped me. It really, really helped me. And through deep psychological drunk moments, I don't know what the hell, I dove into questions that I think most of us have, but we're kind of afraid to dig into. So the book is very funny, I promise you, but it is not always funny, because life isn't always funny. But I hope when you read it, you will gain a couple things from it. It's not all about cancer. That happens to be the journey that brought it forth, but it's about, diving in, asking questions, and really learning that our days are numbered. And, people say, oh, we're all going to die someday. Never say that to a cancer patient. Don't say it within arm's reach. Because while it's true, it's intangible. But for some of us, it's very tangible. And we know what those days look like. But the thing we get to learn, and I had to learn the hard way, and I wish for all of you, it was so sweet and to come out here. I wish for all of you that you could take that page out of my book and not wait until you got to this point to learn one of the most important things about living there is. So thanks, you guys. And there's great pizza over there and alcohol. So, and I'm going to go back over there and finish signing the books that I'm taking really too long. So here we go.
Thanks, everybody.